A fire destroyed a hog farrowing barn and killed 624 pigs last week. It happened on Friday at a hog operation at 49391 110th Street in Bricelyn, drawing response from more than a dozen fire departments across southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. Faribault County Sheriff's Office says that fire was spotted by the Frost Fire Chief while he was passing by. No workers were on site when the fire began. To keep water flowing, fill stations were established in Blue Earth, Easton, Frost, Bricelyn, and Wells, as well as at Landers Elevator in Rake, Iowa, and Nutrient Ag Co-op's Marna location. Crews contained that fire to the south farrowing barn, preventing it from spreading to the north barn and 3 additional structures nearby. Cause remains under investigation by the Frost Fire Department, the State Fire Marshal's Office, and the USDA.